Hello everyone, my name is WoltyBird and welcome back to Create Ultimate Selection. Behind me here is what we did last time, which is a big elevator that is currently kind of connected but also not really connected. It can go way faster than this right now, but either way, we can go in here and we can choose a floor and we then travel to the floor. I can open the door mid-air, that's terrifying. But we can then travel downwards in a very sexy fashion. Oh, and fun fact, you can actually turn direction mid-air. That's kind of wild. Alright. So, what we are doing today is we are going to start getting into some more advanced mining, which will require us to make automation for mining. Which we can actually kind of do because I already have 9 mechanical drills that I made last time, I think, and we just didn't end up using. So that is a very good start. We then are going to need the deployers, which is more brass, which we can make, and casing electron tubes. All of those are really easy. I was actually planning on this whole mining thing being like the tagline of the entire video and stream. But looking at it now, we might complete it relatively quickly, because I already kind of know what we're supposed to do. I just need to have all the materials on hand. They are somewhere. Yeah, this is going way faster than I expected. We even have the brass already on hand, so pretty much everything we need. We just need some chests. Actually, we need some barrels would be better. And a bunch of rails. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm thinking of here. Okay, so we have the barrels, we have the rails, we have the deployer, drills, minecart, and super glue. I'm going to take a stack of coal with me. If I have, do I have a stack of coal? Am I poor? Hold up. Oh god, I might be poor. Oh, I'm really poor. Is this all the coal I... No, I have 0 coal. I have 19. Okay. Alright, I have 40 coal. That's gonna hold us over for a bit. So what we need to do now is we need to venture down deep into the abyss. And by abyss, I mean under my garden. Far enough down. And bring some torches, because it's gonna get real scary. Alright, we're just gonna head down this little tunnel here. And hit my head many times. This is such a trippy effect, by the way. Am I going upwards or going downwards? Or just straight? It's so weird. It's a good zoom, though. Crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to set up a automatic miner in Create, which requires a Minecraft furnace. I actually don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Oh no, we forgot so many things. Because you need like a whole, like a deployer. It's called like cart deployer or something. Hold up. I know this, I've done it before. I really completely... Yeah, we need a cart assembler. I am so smart. And it's so cheap. Wait, can I make it? Did I bring redstone? Oh my god, I brought all the things. Okay, you know what? I take everything back. I am incredibly intelligent and smart and handsome. There we go, look at that. Let's just clear some space real quick. That's a vein hammer, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so if we place you there, you still get pushed. I think we put you last. See, I want to do this without using a guide of any kind. But if we use you as the block for things, and then we put you like this, I think that works. So if we just go ahead and remove a little bit of the blocks there. And then we do... I wanted to make a 3x3 tunnel. So if we put the drills here, these guys should break any block in front of them. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm figuring this out. Again, I'm very slow sometimes. But I think I'm starting to realize what I need to do here. I've done it once before, but it was a while ago. And I was looking at a tutorial at the same time, so, this isn't really going to be the best. But if we do it like this, so we have, if the cart is here, I want to have my deployer pointing downwards here. Probably 1 block further up, actually. Because this guy's going to put the rail in front of the minecart. So if I set you to this, and I give you that, where will you place? Probably above this, actually. So let's move you down by 1. Can I make a crank? How How do you make a hand crank? Yeah, I can, okay. Let's make one of these first. I just want to check what's gonna happen here. So you will actually place on this block. Alright, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Cool. I'm gonna remove that though. So you have that, and then we put a barrel on here that gets filled with the rails. Perfect. So he's gonna put rails in front of the minecart. I also need to put down like a couple in front. It's like that. And then we're gonna have clear space for the miners. This looks a lot better actually. The one issue when this thing is running is that it's gonna run out of my render distance and it might just stop, so I'm gonna have to walk with it for a while. But if we do this, we'll just have the barrels. Actually, no, I'll put both barrels because it's gonna deploy materials and stuff. But if we do this, so to there and there, and then I want these guys, like that. Or no, wait. What do I do this? This stuff is hard to use, man. But I think if we right-click that corner, we can go all the way up to here. If we do that again, it's like that. That should now all be working. So if I put this here, cart movement mode, I want it to be lock rotation. Do we give it like a signal? Does this start the thing? Oh yeah, it did! It totally did! And it added those rails. That's great. If I give you coal, you will go the totally wrong way. Alright, well that was a good try. It's a really good try. Let's see if we can make it stop here. Do I gotta rebuild the entire thing? Oh my god, don't make me rebuild the entire thing. Please. It's gonna push it back into place. Just go back in. Oh! That might have worked. Oh, that actually... Did that work? Oh my god, it worked. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay, so no rails like that. Only rail below. And then... Or no, we do have to have the rails there, just not connected. So how do I, like, remove... No. How do I remove the glue? Glue. Hello? W. Okay, attaching block. Yes, I understand this. Click 2 endpoints. To remove a box, punch it with the glue item in hand. Alright. So if I bonk. Just like that. Alright. And then you connect. And then you connect to you. And then you guys connect together like that. And then you connect to these guys like this. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Bonk. Bonk. I don't think the drills were connected. I think I forgot to connect the drills. That's fine. You know what? I've been through worse, so we can just move everything further up. I swear this is going to work eventually. I just need to be smart about it, which I'm never. I'm never smart. So let's take this, put that there. This is no longer a contraption. Very good. Very, very good. Also, you need to... Could you not do that, please? Thank you. Come back. Do I need to relock? Yes, lock rotation. Put you there. Do not activate the lever. And then reapply all the mechanical... Where's my last mechanical? There it is. Hello. And I guess remove you as well. And you. Okay, let's try this one more time. This time, surely it'll work. So you guys connect, and then you connect to that. These are now all connected. So if we do that, the drills are connected. They are. All right. Bonk. It's working. It's working. I have a drill. This is a drill, and it is doing the drilling. I'm feeding this coal. We now have a 3x3 automatic drill, which we could conceivably make bigger, I think. Like, surely it's just we add more drills, and it becomes bigger. Either way, this is actually huge, because what I can do now, if I just empty my inventory into a little hole real quick. Don't need you. There we go. Alright, so if you do that, we can now just start mining the ores that it uncovers for us. Look at this. This is what I want. This is what my mama always told me. Work smarter, not harder. Just make a machine. Who needs workers? I don't care about society. I want to be rich. I have no ethical qualms about this. I'm removing jobs. This is incredible. This is why we need AI. And that's definitely my real feelings about that subject. 100%. I definitely thought that it was going to stop when it hit water, but it just keeps soldiering. Look at that. Neat. I need food. See, this machine, incredible. Even though it's definitely working, it definitely did not break as soon as it found a pothole. But it is giving me free diamonds, so I don't mind. This is spooky. This is very spook. I don't have any defenses, really. And it's a dead end, so it's fine. Actually, biome so plenty hang cobweb. If you hit it, it says air for a sec. Ha, their thing's buggy. Alright, let's try and get some food real quick before I start doing anything else. And then we will get onto the next plan that I had. Now that I have gathered resources, and I have a way to efficiently gather resources, I want to move away from create just a tiny tatty bit. Even though we haven't really gotten that far into the mod, I have some other things that I want to do just for the sake of efficiency. Especially when it comes to ore doubling. Because create doesn't really have an efficient way of giving me double ores for my items. And I'm not talking about mechanism. We're not going into ore quadrupling quite yet. But I do want to get into the pulverizing in mechanism. So, the pulverizing mechanism has a 25% chance of giving you an extra, plus a 5% chance of giving you an extra different, right? Which can be boosted with flint. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. So if we add flint, it should add the chances. Or increase the chances. Which is solid, and I like that. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a bit better than using the tinker stuff. So what we need to do is we need to go in here and we need to search up pulverizer. There we go. Unless we can ore double easy if we use a crusher. Is that something we could just like throw this into a crusher and get double straight away? Well, okay, so the enrichment chamber gives like a 25% boost. 3 becomes 4. And in theory, we could ore double with the purification chamber, but that's a whole bunch of steps, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go straight into the pulverizer. So we need copper gears, we need redstone flux coils, and machine frames, and it is making my fingers tingle with excitement because it's been so long since I used that mod. Every single one of those words, for you guys, may or may not mean anything, really. But for me, seeing the words redstone flux coil, oh man, it just brings back so many memories I forgot I had. Do I only have one smelting? I only have one thing to smelt. Oh god. Wait, I have some gold down here. I have 1 gold. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Here we go. And copper, iron. Yeah, it's just a bunch of smelting, really. Okay, so here's the pulverizer. That is step 1. We then need to make a redstone furnace. Again, one of those words. It just... Oh man, I just love it so much. We need bricks. We have 7 bricks. We have a lot of bricks. Never mind. Problem solved. This is just as easy to make. It's just, you know, the thing again. I don't have any more smelted tin, however. I have to deal with that. Do I have tin on me? Yes, I do. Okay, problem solved. Man, it's so slow, this elevator. I called it like a billion years ago, and now... Okay. Let's just watch the moon together as we move up. Let's just appreciate how slow this elevator is. It's incredible. And I mean, I did add the speedy upper bobber last stream, but it has been removed when I was renovating the base. It's so slow. It's like 50 blocks, man. I could climb a ladder faster. I should probably fix this. You know what? Let's fix... No. Let's do the ore processing first, then we'll fix this. Jesus Christ. I should really edit this out, but I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if I could fall off if I sneak. I don't want to try it because I'm gonna die. But I kind of want to know, could you sneak off? Because it is technically an entity, right? This can't be changed. Okay, I'll sneak off here, just try. Yes, you can. It is definitely working as an entity. But that's interesting, at least. Discovering things. And now it's up. I'm happy with the design, though. This elevator turned out looking pretty dope. And that makes me happy, because usually my bases do not look dope. Like the inside of here. This is definitely anti-dope. Okay, that should be everything, except for the flux coil, because I still don't have any gold. I love when the problem that I'm trying to solve requires the solution for the problem. Also, these rewards sucks. Like, I know it's not a reward-based pack, but like, you give me 1 andesite alloy. I mean, come on. Alright. I know I shouldn't ask for much. I shouldn't be a beggar and a chooser, but I kind of want to be both. Alright, redstone furnace pulverizer. Let's get these down here. I should probably start making another layer soon, but we'll deal with that at another time. I don't need either of you. I don't know why I have you still. I'm going to put you over here for now. You can just be there. And then we'll have the furnace pulverizer. Maybe. Do I want to access all of your sides? I might actually want to access all of your sides. Let's put you up here. Let's do a furnace there. With a pulverizer there. So we can have many inventories. That is very good. Very smart and intelligent from my side. Now we need to fix power though. And I've decided we are going to go with wind generators from Mechanism. They are cheap. All we need is we need to make a metallurgic infuser. Which we can make. It's just osmium. Do we have smelted osmium? That is lead. Do I have osmium at all? I might not have. It's a very stark possibility. I'm gonna stare at this chest while I take a swig of water and you guys watch. Look at that! Raw osmium. Let's put you in here. Probably don't need to... Actually, no. How much osmium do you need for one of these? 3, 4... 4. And we need 1 to craft it. Okay, so we can make 1 solar generator after. That's fine. We need furnaces, basically. There we go. 16 stone makes 2 furnace. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. And metallurgic infuser. You need power though. I'll just have you down here somewhere. As like a machine thing that exists. Put you next to this guy. So let's make some sort of generator. You know, it's... Again, it's just the problem requires the solution. Generator. What is the cheapest thing we can make that gives me power? We can make a heat generator. I think that just uses... Yeah, actually, we'll make one of those. That's really cheap. It just uses coal. It's just a burner thing. Kind of as a normal solid fuel generator. So we'll take that. We'll take that. That should leave me with exactly the amount I need for 1 wind generator. And another furnace. Cool. Okay. We might be able to use just wood. So we'll be fine. I'm gonna remove this for now. Yeah, that worked. So if I put wood in here, that doesn't work. If I put coal in here, if I had any. Okay, so we'll do it like this. We need 1 basic control circuit and 4 infused alloys. That's easy enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 of these. That requires way more power. What if we make some buckets? Let's make 3 buckets, go get 3 buckets of lava. That's gonna make us a bit of power. Oh my god, I had bread. I actually had food for once. Oh, that is so much better. So I think there's a lava source on the other side of this hill. Pretty much. Yeah, it's like right over here. Let's see here. Can I take this safely? Thank you. Oh, don't shoot me down in the lava, please. Whoop. Yep, that works. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Don't know how much power that generates, but it might be enough. This guy sucks. Oh, he's so terrible. Like, it's awful. It does do 408 FP per tick. Or no, 45, which is still pretty decent. I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, God. You're asking me to choose between Mario and Sonic? Listen, Rex. It's not even a competition. It's not even close. And you can give me all of the scaling you want for Sonic. You can give me the games. You can give me the shows. You can give me the Archie comics where he's like faster than light. Doesn't matter. It's Super Mario. Super Mario is just infinitely better. Have you played Mario Galaxy 2? It is the single greatest game in the world. I don't care. It's just the best game ever made. It's so much fun. The music is incredible. The boss fights are engaging. I just love it. Especially when you play it on a Wii. Because, you know, and it's on a really, really big TV. And the graphics are awful. And it gives you a headache. But it's still fun. You're a Sonic fan, never played Mario. Never played Sonic myself. I just don't like it. Because I'm that kind of hater. I will hate on anything, I don't care. Yeah, okay, we had enough redstone, perfect. I'm what you would call a professional hater. I like hating things. For no other reason than simply hating it. Let's see here, can I make one of these now? I just need redstone. And, no, I actually had enough gold. Alright, neat. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 tablets. 3 own. No, I calculated osmium right. I just don't have it on me, okay. Right, I just miscalculated it. No, I turned all of it into basic control circuits. I mean, one thing you might hate to hear, but the head of the Sonic team just dissed Mario Kart World in Summer Game Fest. I don't care. Mario Kart, like the Mario ones, are stupid. I just care about the Wii games. Those are based. Was that my last osmium? I have 1. I did everything wrong. I made them into basic control circuits like an absolute freak. An absolute control freak is what I am, making them into that. Guess I have to go mining again. Okay, wind generator. Actually, we don't have any power cables, so what we'll do is we will take this and we will move them up. How about the flux duct? Can we make a flux duct? Is that something that we can do? That's a lead. We have a lead and we have glass. That is a yes or no. A pository. Suppository. 1, 2. Can I just craft it right here? Did I try a Sonic game ever? I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably not going to do that. Listen, I don't have enough money to pay rent. I'm not going to buy a game right now. And that's not a joke, by the way. Like, the rent money, I think I have $2 on my account right now. Oh, God. Pain. Anyways, so this is the way that thermal works for those that haven't used it before. It's basically like Mechanism. You choose the outputs and the input sides. So we'll just do blue for input, red, orange for output, depending on, you know, like extras. We'll do like, let's see here. Oh no, it's just universal output now. Okay, cool. So we'll do this To the right, there's going to be a chest and a chest. They can do push and pull, which is what we are going to use. So if we get 2 chests, somehow, somewhere, there we go. Like this. There we go. Now we have an efficient way of not quite doubling, but definitely greatly increasing our... This doesn't work. I'm gonna need item pipes. Logistic... Do we need steel for logistical transporters? Of course we do. Of course we do. Because of course we... Yeah, of course we do. We'll do it with hoppers. We'll do it with hoppers. That's fine. Once again, let's try this again. You go there. I just realized how I managed to have 2 fuse chests because you're over here, but that's fine. Actually, no. Okay, you don't need a hopper. We just need the input hopper. So if we do this now, this will start processing. If this is at the input. There we go. There we go. Everything now means or works. So we just wait for this. That's the wrong way. That's very much the wrong way. It still works. Everything is fine. Like, they're still set to the right sides. So we'll just re-smelt you, I guess. This produces, let's see here, 70.6. This uses 20 and this uses 20. So yeah, we can upgrade them quite a bit. What can you give us in here? You can give us nickel. Just a teeny tiny bit extra nickel, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna throw every raw ore I have into here. And then I'm gonna be rich. And famous. Good night, everybody. Oh man, I haven't watched America's Funniest Home Videos in so long. I don't think I've watched it since they changed hosts to... Roberto Alfonso, that's his name, right? The guy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He took over. And I like him in Fresh Prince, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I want him to be the host, right? Call me racist, but I miss the old white guy. Don't take that out of context. Me saying I prefer the old white guy over the younger black man. That's a cancel waiting to happen, man. But anyways, guys, my brain is melting. I'm very tired and I'm very sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. Next time, we're gonna focus on another mod. Ooh, spooky. If you want to know what mod that is, you're gonna have to watch the live stream. And also, I'm gonna try a new game soon. We're gonna play something else than Minecraft. So put in the comments what you want to see me play. I haven't decided yet. I'm up for anything that I could pirate and or play on my PC for free. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing that, as I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to join the Discord, links in the video and channel description. That's going to be it for this time. I will see you guys next time, and I'm going to ride this very slow elevator. Bye-bye!